like that.
When ain't AD on the injury list? And it's
Street clothes, bro.
Street clothes.
You right. That's right. We're not calling him that no more. I forgot we decided that. Street clothes. That's my problem. The fact that his name is Street Clothes. For Street Clothes, this game should be an everyday game. This shit gonna happen once, and we ain't gonna see this for another 20 more games.
What do you call Kawhi?
The same thing. A robot that ain't been charged.
Kawhi? Nah, Kawhi ain't no street clothes. Kawhi is
He load management.
Nah, he ain't that either. He
Time conserver.
no, he ain't that either.
Shit, these are all the names I can think of.
He the laziest superstar ever. He the superstar who don't want to be one. He don't behave like one. He don't. That man he like Jokic. He just play ball and go home, and he barely do that. He that nigga that show up to work just enough to not get fired.
Y'all missed. I gotta find the Twitter. I gotta find the Twitter video. They just had the shit where Kawhi was like, they were showing Kawhi getting mad at Zubac for playing trash yesterday. That shit was funny.
I mean, if you trash, bro. But
because Kawhi was like, "What you doing?"
I'm saying though, like
sat down.
Kawhi like that. We all got him at our jobs. Kawhi like that one nigga who barely be at work, but he do enough where his attendance don't go over. He be on final warnings for attendance the whole year.
They'd be right, and then the last couple of days when it's gonna roll back over, he back at work every day.
You don't see him, and then he come to work every so often.
Man, that was me at Kmart and shit. That was damn near me at Walmart. As soon as my points is finna pop up, I guess it's time for me to go back and do right.
Yeah, so
I ain't let my roll-on points go past 3 after a while, so I felt good.
yeah. So let me go ahead and introduce this pod.
Well, folks ain't got time for this small talk.
What the fuck is up with the motherfucking business? Is Cold Hard Facts Podcast episode 268. I am DNA, the only one, the one, the only, of course, back again once again. And I have all 3 of my co-hosts here with me today.
You know, if y'all listening to the pod, say what's up.
No, straight down. No. Cody, get off the pod. You off.
I'm finna leave, bro. I'm finna
Oh
leave.
my God, he off.
Nah, he can stay. I'm finna leave.
No, you stay your butt ass there.
Rudolph, the Happy Snacks.
Man, that man over there saying, I thought I'd never hear him over here chanting ski.
It's a special night. That man got something in him. What you was over there doing?
He got some cutting.
He didn't get that. I know that. If he doing that, he either did one or two things. Either he done got real high, or he got liquor in him. Which one is it?
He in the car. I know what he's doing.
A little bit of both.
Exactly. You know what you know.
Man, look, Cooter. Bring me some smoke, guys. I'm out of here.
Hey, yeah. Before we start, I just want to let everybody on the podcast know that because of the way that Martin bed is set up, he basically lives in the equivalent of a broom closet.
So fuck you with a capital L. Like the largest capital F you can find. I want you to go fuck it, cause fuck you.
Oh, you want me to find the crocodile F, the super F?
Yes, that one. You know exactly which one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the super F. This guy had to pull a cannon out for it, dude.
Alright, that's enough. I just want to let everybody know he live in a broom closet. Alright.
He knows I live like Harry Potter because I'm that nigga.
So,
Anyway.
surprisingly, we have a lot of shit to talk about.
Why is that surprising?
Because we doing it on a Wednesday and not on a Thursday. So
That was your decision. I was fine doing it on Thursday, but no. Who the button would have happy ass wanted to do it on a Wednesday? Because here we are.
Because he saw I got off early enough, so he ain't had to be on here late enough.
Exactly.
yeah, exactly, which is fine. Ain't no issue.
I'll show him like, just be happy giving it to y'all a day early.
Exactly.
It worked out. It worked out, man.
For sure.
That's right, Cooter. You stand up for yourself.
That nigga wife let the shackles off this nigga. That's why.
Well, she'll let the shackles off. I need you to pull up with the smokes. I'm going
that's Kuda Buggin, one of them niggas. He don't come outside unless he get the permission slip. He's at home. Nigga, I'm talking about you. You got a problem?
I'm grown.
That man said, you grown? I bet. You grown? You grown, right? I bet. Let's go ask her.
After what?
Exactly. Talking that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Come on, man. I was in a committed relationship for 5 years. I know how that goes. You think you grown, yeah. Till you not. Yeah, all right. Fuck that shit if you want to. And that woman carrying your child. Nigga, please. Your ass stuck.
Sometimes you gotta get in trouble, man.
I showed people like, so check it out. I was also in a committed relationship, and I did the whole.
But y'all see how his tone changed once I mentioned that child. Now all of a sudden, that sometimes you gotta get in trouble. See how niggas be, man? I be knowing, bro.
So like I said, so John was on that side that knew about, like, you thought you didn't have no curve, you did. So I ain't have. Look, I made sure I put my foot down and said I didn't. But oh nigga, was I a happy man some days? Yeah, but others. Oh, that was a rough night. Bro. Just remember, them rough nights come around. Do what you want, because you is grown. Them rough nights gonna come around. That bed gonna feel lonely.
Whatever suits your lady, you pretty much forced in that same movie.
Exactly. Anyway, enough of that.
So I don't really know what to get into first. Andre 3K or
I got you. We ain't even gonna go into that. We're gonna go into Cardo and June. John, let's kick it off.
Nah, we gonna say that one. We gonna say that.
Man, pop out real quick.
We gonna say that.
Pop out real quick.
Cause DNA over there with his 2-strand twist, he's sleeping.
No, not
it's actually more than two.
Look at
1, 2, 3, 4.
See, look, wait a minute. Let me tell you something.
It's more than two.
We gonna wait on that.
He finna hit you with the Hank Hill. I'll tell you what.
All right, I quit. Let's go on. Whatever you want to go into, DNA. Kick this off.
So the news for the past 2 days or day and a half has been Andre 3K has an album coming.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's been warning and begging him about.
Yeah.
Not this one.
They'll be alright.
Not this one.
It's an album nonetheless.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's not the one.
It's
I'ma still listen to it. I'ma see what he's cooking up. I'm gonna see what he's cooking up with that big ass flute he be carrying around. But
yeah.
Has anybody in here read the track list?
I heard the track list is some wild ass names.
Yeah, it is. It's like the nigga rapping with the track list. The very first track is he know that everybody. This ain't the verbatim title, but it's basically him saying he know everybody wanted a rap album from him, but his soul and his spirit wanted him to make this album first.
Yeah, because he answered that question when they asked him about he was saying it's not that he don't want to, it's just the fact that when it comes to getting that actual inspiration to do that, it hasn't hit him like that. So instead of saying he's going to do that, he's going to actually wait till he can actually put that out and actually have the time and energy and mindset for it.
That's what I'm talking about, because what a lot of people don't realize is that
You just want some shit that's going to be doo-doo.
it ain't even that. It's the fact that rap is very much a young man's game. But insofar as the fact that a young nigga could go in the studio, make 20 songs in 2-3 days, and just put that shit out and say, you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that we consume music and the way these niggas is making music these days is easy. It's literally easy as fuck.
Rappers like YoungBoy, Chris Brown. Well, Chris Brown's not a rapper, but you know what I'm saying. Like people that put out like an abundance of music on
We
a
talking about
consistent.
rappers, and this nigga said Chris Brown.
That's what I said, not rappers, but I'm thinking of people that drop like long ass albums and shit like that. YoungBoy, Gucci.
Gucci ass damn near 50, dude. We ain't even talking about him.
Still, it's the whole concept that they're like the people that been consistently just putting out music. That standard kind of stays after a while. So now everybody like, okay, let's keep going. Bring us this, bring us that. And the second you don't bring them that, that's when all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, rappers is a young man's game, and I don't mean insofar as only young niggas can do it. I'm just saying, like, these rappers that we grew up loving, the reason they don't release shit like that no more is because they got so much other stuff, so much other shit going on. Rap is the last thing on their mind. Now, there's the rare occurrence like Nas, who just enjoys doing what he loves so much that he just gives us shit just because he feels like it. But other niggas, they be having to find inspiration to do shit. And it don't come like that for everybody. So, if you one of them people that's mad that he not releasing a rap album, I think you should be quiet. Because he didn't want to make one.
Also, this is not the first time that he's been questioned about this. It's like almost he's reiterating it and trying to shut y'all the fuck up at the same time because it's giving y'all something.
And that's the one thing that also people got to realize. They get so mad and upset that artists don't drop like that. And like you said, they have to do the whole, all right, let me shut them the fuck up and drop something. And then it's still not what they want. Y'all forget the artist goes on his creative mindset, not off of what y'all want. Hell, it depends on if they sign or not. It goes by what the label wants.
Just
Fuck a label.
Just go into it with open-minded ears.
Thank you. What I always used to say, keep your ears open.
And then on top of that, we talking about Andre 3000 here. The weird nigga.
Stacks.
The weird one of the Outkast duo. I'm not shocked he coming out. I'm not shocked that he coming out with a goddamn flute album for his first album.
I don't even think
That sounds like some shit he'd do. That just sounds like some shit he'd do, even if it was a rumor. That just sounds like something he'd do.
I just think it's like it's like everybody trying to put their tongue to what the name of what they want to describe is on the tip of their tongue. But the thing is, there's nothing for it. It's a wait and see moment. Everybody's still trying to figure out what it is, but there ain't nothing to figure out. You just accept it as the album is coming.
Right.
Just accept the album.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't got no issue with it. It's more so like, bro, like the man is what 50 something, man.
Hell no. Don't put that age on him yet.
My bad, but he's
That nigga like 48, 47, 48 or something like that.
damn near 50. So
My birthday twin, yes sir.
So, like, this guy is like, what, like, expecting, if you were expecting an Outkast album, if you were expecting an Outkast album, this is not that, obviously. But also,
Be on your mind.
but also, like, y'all also gotta, like, stop having y'all standards so damn high. Like, y'all standards be up to the damn ceiling. Sometimes past the ceiling. Well, y'all need to stop with this shit. Cause I know some people be expecting our great artists to keep giving us greatness, but it's only a certain amount of time. Just like how Jordan can't keep dunking, LeBron can't keep dunking. D Rose can't keep dunking. Like,
That's a low blow. We know why he ain't dunking.
but I'm just saying.
Shut your mouth.
I'm just saying. Let's be real here, dude. There's a reason why Rose ain't dunking right now,
Shut your mouth.
and his name is Thomas Thibodeau.
So,
Anyway.
but like I said, We can't keep expecting greatness past prime. That's all I'm saying.
What if it just sounds like a second version of the Love Below?
I'm cool with that.
Good and well that shit ain't gonna say. If y'all go read the track list, y'all gonna know immediately. That shit ain't gonna sound like No Love Below.
When I read it, I thought that was just a troll page, and then when I really looked, I was like, "This is really the name of it." Oh wow,
that's really the name of the song, bro.
Yeah. This man is out here naming them shit sentences.
And if you read it, them actually bars, nigga.
You know what's crazy? This gonna end up being bars from the last song on the album. Calling it now.
I heard there wasn't no rapping on it.
No, I'm just saying those lyrics is gonna be it's gonna be in the last song of the album. I'm having a prediction.
Okay.
I'm gonna read you one name on one of the songs. Give me a second.
All in all, though, like we gotta stop expecting amazing from artists past their prime. But it's basically all flute music and instrumentation.
This is literally the name of the second song. It's called "The Slang Word Pussy Rolls Off the Tongue with Far Better Ease Than the Proper Word Vagina. Do you agree?"
I do. Well, go ahead.
I'm serious. That's just literally letting
I
you
know
what the names of the songs are.
Yeah, I know. I guess it. Staying on Atlanta, well, sort of staying on Atlanta because we also talking about Wayne. So the track list came out for Welcome to Collard Grove, and also it was a narration trailer that came out. Whatever, like
with 50.
Yeah, with 50, and that was that's a different ass marketing move.
I think he on the album. Well,
he is
talking on the album. I'm talking on the album.
Oh, talking on the album. Okay, that's creative.
I don't know though. But
yeah, that's what it seemed like. I agree with that. Like it could be. That's a smart ass move. I feel like because well, they're all very seasoned rappers. Like literally, 50 is old. 2 Chainz is old. Wayne is old. But this is fresh and new at the same time because they're gonna be working with a lot of. Can somebody go to the track list? Because I know I can't get to it.
I got it.
I know they working with 21.
Yep.
Somebody I can't remember who else is featured on that.
According to what I'm looking at, you got 21. The features of 21, Usher, Fabulous, Benny the Butcher, Vory, Rick Ross, and Marsha Ambrosius. And according to what I'm looking at, there's supposed to be a song on here that's produced by Big Crit, Juicy J, and Manny Fresh.
That already came out.
Oh shit! Well, then there it is.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that shit was out yet. So,
yeah.
But I learned something today.
Yeah, it's already out. It's solid. I would rather hear it in the flow of the album to really give my assessment on it. Oh
well, I'll tell you that right now. It's After Pressure. So there's an idea.
What's before that song?
What's before what song?
The production from Juicy J, Big Crit.
I just told you, Pressure.
You said that's okay.
No, I said Pressure's before. No, it's After Pressure. That's what I said.
Oh, okay. So what's after that then?
Probably a skit. I think it's a skit.
Okay, then that makes sense. That makes sense then. So, I'm excited for this. I think it's gonna be better than the first project that they had together because that first project was ass.
No, it wasn't. Stop that line.
It was not ass.
It wasn't memorable.
Stop that fucking line. You lying again.
All right.
Go on there. Go revisit that. And, not saying saying fuck 2 Chainz, but go on and revisit that and tell me Wayne wasn't talking on that whole album.
Okay.
Every song that he was on. And you tell me again.
Okay, I'll revisit.
Wayne was going crazy on that. It would have been better if he wasn't going through what he was going through with Cash Money at the time.
Right. Okay, I'll revisit. Moving on from that, then. What album do y'all want to review first?
Say what now?
What album do y'all want to review first? A lot of albums came out.
Rick
What was
Ross
that,
and Meek
Cooter
Mill.
Bugger?
All the-
Rick Ross and Meek Mill.
Oh, okay. Too Men to Be True. All right.
Did you say 2 men to be true? You are hilarious.
Yeah. I literally only like 6 songs off this whole project. Like,
Same. Really.
Nah, I like more than 6.
But this is going off of like first listen because I only fully listened to it yesterday, so I'll probably go through it again.
I listened to it like 3 times.
Yeah, me too.
I was stuck on Larry Jones and Cardo, and then I also got started listening to Trippie Redds and Kid Leroy's.
okay, so let's focus on Ross and Meek. What did y'all think?
It wasn't mid, but it wasn't.
Okay.
It's about a 7.5.
Yeah, it wasn't mid, dude. I don't
That's-
know where your head was at.
that's-
when you was listening to it.
that's-
So I don't know the environment you were in when you were listening to it. But yeah, it wasn't mid. And I will admit that there are some songs that I don't really care for.
Oh, man.
Shit, what's always the rule? If there are more songs on here that are good than bad, then it's a good album. So for me, there's more songs on here that are good or decent than terrible or mid. So
Okay.
nah.
Okay.
Standouts for me, other than the songs that already came out, like Shaq and Kobe and Lyrical Easy. Let's see, Star Island. 800 Carats. I like Dead Last, but not as much as probably some other folks might.
That shit was horrible to me. Go ahead.
I call it a fan service song in the same.
It was alright, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's a cool little song.
Question about Fabulous, but I'm a witch.
They Don't Really Love You, $1 Million Trap, A1. Perfect. No problems.
That shit was bad to me.
No, it was not.
Why was it mad to you?
Exactly. I don't know where he was at when he was listening to that shit.
I was gonna say I'm gonna defend $1 Million Trap for sure. Is why?
You tweaking, dude. You done really.
That shit was not good, bro.
Just tell whatever woman did your hair, she need to fucking do it again, cause she made your shit too tight. Anyway,
Missing his hair scarf.
nah, fuck that. The Above the Law song was trash, but y'all knew I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I just got a question. What bothered you about it?
It's a classic beat, so I was just expecting a little more.
I wasn't expecting shit.
And that was your.
As soon as I heard as soon as I seen DJ Khaled, fuck the feature. As soon as I seen he had his handprints in it as a producer, I knew it was gonna be trash.
That's what I said. That's y'all problem. You invested in Khaled and you invested in the beat. 2 things that was gonna make you not like.
You know what? He handed you a pair of shoes and said, "Congratulations, you played yourself." Anyway, Grandiose was cool. Fine Lines is fucking goated. Gold Medals is okay. Iconic was cool. Lyrical Easy was cool, of course. Pillow Talk is crazy. Millionaire Row is okay. In Love with the Money disappointed me. But more of the, like I said, more of the songs are good than bad. So it's a decent album. You can smile all you want these days. Like, it don't change my opinion. You can put your hand on your
He's
head.
gonna hit you with the. It's still trash.
You can put your hand on your head, because right after we talk about this album, me and Martin finna talk about some shit that you won't even listen to. So I don't even want to hear it. So you won't even listen to it. So I don't even want to hear it. I respect your opinion, sir. I always respect your opinion, even if I don't agree with it.
What did you hate most about it then?
So, let's get into that.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I was like, bro, this shit.
I feel like your expectations are too high.
I guess so. I guess so, bro. I guess so. Because this shit should have been fucking phenomenal.
First of all, sir, we're talking about Meek Mill and Ross. Ross about...
You setting the bar all the way up here, G.
Check it out. Time out. Meek has reached a peak that I never thought he would reach. But let's not talk about him. We talking about Ross. Rick Ross is... Don't get me wrong. Not richer than I ever been. I'm sorry. Rather You Than Me and Port of Miami 2 are phenomenal albums. However, Rick Ross is about, what's this, 2023? Rick Ross is about 9 years past his prime, low key.
Might as well say 10 to round it off.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that to him. Cause he came out with Mastermind in 2014. So
Yeah, that shit was That shit was crazy.
I give that. About it.
I'm even though it's not his best album, I'm a fan of Black Market. Some people ain't.
Oh,
I
shit.
am. So it is what it is.
Hey, man.
It is what it is. We're not here to talk about that. The point is, your very reaction to that is the reason why I don't know why you had such high expectations. Because Rick Ross has been past his prime for a while now. Now, the mere fact that he can still bar niggas up is great. A lot of niggas who pass their prime still bar niggas up. But...
Okay. So my...
Okay. It's like old man straight. It's still there when you need it.
See... Okay, yeah. So my expectations was high. I admit that. That's cool. Now, what fucked me up, it was like too much filler. Like, it was like a lot of filler songs. I was like, that was just like, why is this here? Why is this here? Why is this here?
I'll tell you this. You know who the MVP of this album is? That boy from Philly. Exactly. That nigga was walking on this album.
He carried.
Walker.
Yeah, he carried. I admit that.
Walking.
He fucking carried.
That's one thing I can say on first listen. This was damn near Meek's album. For real.
Right. So, but I expected that. I just thought that
Ross was gonna come with better.
Yeah.
A lot of them beats he didn't fit on. Now, I'm not saying he wasn't talking on some of them songs, but he just didn't fit on some of the production.
Yeah. And I get that. So, I mean...
Like I said, I respect your opinion, sir. I do. I really do. I just feel personally like your expectations was too high, and that's why I disappointed you so much.
Because it was like they first time doing this, and I'm thinking, oh, shit, this shit finna be phenomenal. Like,
I'm telling you right now, it's a missed opportunity. They should have just did a whole collaboration album with him, Ross, Meek, Ross, and Wale. I'm telling you, it would have been 1,000 times better.
So basically an MMG reunion type album.
That shit would have been so much better. I'm telling you.
And you're probably right because
I feel like you're saying that because we all know it would be, but it's kind of like, well, I guess it's not like Cole and Kendrick, but it's kind of like Cole and Kendrick. It ain't something we gonna see.
We could have saw it. If these two niggas could have gotten in the studio long enough to make this, they could have got Wale.
I'm pretty sure they could have, but is it gonna happen though? It's like one of them things.
Oh, it could have happened. I'm telling you now. Based on the type of rapport that them three got, being the fact that they still the core 3 members of MMG, 11, 12 years past MMG's prime.
Dog, they are MMG if you really think about it.
Exactly. So, yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm like, none of them names from MMG are still around for real.
They not around. They're not around at all.
I was gonna say the only person I can think of that maybe dropped something.
Let me not say that. They just not as big name as they was when they.
It's literally 2 people you could tell me that I could really remember.
Ooh.
Stolly and Gunplay.
I wouldn't even think about Gunplay.
Exactly. You see what I mean?
Gunplay too busy not remembering that he be destroying things off that coat.
And I just don't know
And
what's
off that
Sally in
liquor.
there.
And off that liquor. Stally, he honestly, he was dope when he was with them. He's dope now. I just don't think, just because of the lane he went on, he never really truly fit in with them.
Right.
I really could have saw him like doing shit with like Currency and Wiz a lot.
Nah, not even that. He was in a different lane all his own, honestly.
Yeah.
Hell, so
Now, what you
I
wanted
can see
to?
Sally doing some shit with Corday.
Now, what you wanted to say about the dead last joint?
Is Fabulous? Is his flow or is his delivery outdated?
Oh.
Considering the fact that Fab don't even rap for real no more, I guess so. But
Yeah.
I would say I get what you're saying for this song.
yeah, I get what you're saying for this song.
But I wouldn't say it's played out yet. I just think it's just for this song. It sounds like it.
Or maybe because you ain't heard his voice in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Crazy.
How you think?
I don't know what it is about. I don't know about Fab, man. Like somewhere after Loso's way, the nigga just like stop being consistent. Like
He's trying to get.
yeah, he gave us the Soul Tape series, and he gave us the There's No Competition series, and then the Summertime Shootout series, and then it was just like,
He's trying to put those mixtapes on streaming platforms, which that's going to be very tough. He's been trying to do that for years
all
now.
of them? Yeah, that was gonna be tough. It's like Tory Lane is trying to put the Six Tape tapes on there.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll do you one better. It's gonna be that actually wasn't hard, but it's gonna be as complicated as just what's his name? Chance getting juice on fucking acid rap.
I thought he did that.
He finally did that.
Yeah, it took a while.
It took like 2 years after he dropped the re-release.
Nigga, the re-release came out this year. What are you talking about?
No, it came
Oh, yeah,
out.
last year. My bad. That was last year. My fault.
Yeah, it came out and then.
That was last year. I'm sorry.
So it took about 2 years. Y'all show him like I know it ain't come out this year.
No, that was last year. I'm sorry, y'all.
The tour came out this year. I know what you're talking about. That was not tour. Yeah, the tour because he did go on tour for that, right?
Yes, he did. Not even really a tour. He just did like shows.
So he basically doing what Cole and Drake doing.
Fuck them.
People are talking about them not getting a Chicago spot. I was like, what y'all expect? They wouldn't
Honestly,
do that for real.
when I read why, it makes sense because all Drake doing was he added the shows that he canceled on the original tour to this tour, and he added a couple cities that I know he don't go to like that. So,
Which makes sense.
like St. Louis. When the last time St. Louis had a Drake show? You know what I'm saying?
What? Probably. Hell, I couldn't even tell you. Let me not even cap with you.
They don't
But
even
still.
have the only professional sports team they got is the fucking Cardinals. Where do they have space for this at?
They got a hockey arena.
Oh, yeah, they do have a hockey team.
That's about it I can give you though. But still, and I mean, I think they got a college. They got a college football team, right? No.
I don't know. You asking?
That's
the wrong
crazy.
person.
I was just out there damn near not too long ago, and the crazy thing is I don't remember.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody is from Chicago or in the Chicago area is trying to see Drake and Cole, your best bet is going. Your best bet is going to St. Louis, bro.
Or Ohio, they're both about the same amount of distance, 5 hours.
Yeah, either way.
That and I think Ohio probably be easy because you know where they're gonna be at in Ohio. St. Louis, you're gonna get confused. Well, I don't think they even said.
Yeah.
They announced the arenas.
I did. I just seen the dates. I ain't even seen them.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get that project a 6. I'll give it a re-listen though.
I was gonna give it a re-listen first, sir. Don't be mean.
Man,
I'll give it a 7.
Good 7.
Yeah, good 7. Good 7.
Yeah, good 7. It stands. It ain't gonna stand the test of time or nothing, but you know it's there.
It's got some shit for hardcore Meek fans and Ross fans to enjoy.
Put it like this: if you a Meek fan, you'll enjoy it because Meek did his shit on him. And like I said, I'm saying this over first listen. I gotta go listen to it again. Is it that time now?
Yeah.
Rudy. Shoot.
Yeah, y'all can talk about that now.
All right, John, let's pop out real quick.
All right. Jesus Christ.
When I say I ain't never had an album that made me feel like a Crip for some reason.
Yes.
Being like the whole album, I was like, damn, am I a Cali Crip now?
Bro, from the moment that the first beat kicked in, I'm like,
Yeah.
those who know on this podcast and elsewhere, those that know that when this year started, and I heard that Larry and the Alchemist was coming out with an album, even though I love both of these niggas, the only thing I said to myself was, where the fuck is the night shift?
Hey.
Because he has been teasing the night shift for about a year, so I'm like, okay, I know him and Cardo got the night shift drop, but when? And then he was like, yeah, I'm announcing the project in the Alchemist. I'm like, all right, I love both of y'all, so shit, we'll see. Album came out, it was great. I went to the tour. Tour was great. This album drops. I don't have no complaints.
There was no complaint to have.
I don't have no complaints. I probably, at first listen, there were a couple songs that I didn't like. However, after sitting with the album for almost a week, I only dislike one song. And I don't even really dislike the song.
I feel like we got the same song.
I don't even really dislike the song. I just
Sweet
feel
Lady?
like, no, it's not that.
What?
I did not like that song at first, but I like it now.
I gotta listen to it again because it still ain't growing on me, G, and I'm on like turn 3.
The song that I didn't like is the song with that Hispanic rapper on it.
See, look, I knew what that was gonna be. I knew it was gonna have at least.
I knew from the moment I seen his name.
I just looked past it. That's all.
So I listened to it finally. I always skipped over it. I finally listened to it like 2 days ago. It ain't bad, but it's my favorite song.
Let the first minute of the song ride, and you good. I'm telling you.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't have no complaints. Other than that song, this album has no skips. I'm surprised that DNA won't even listen to it because he's just as much of a fan of Cardo's production as I am. So it's really interesting why you won't listen to it.
Because
you ain't
gonna
gonna
say his
listen to
classic
it,
lines.
at least
I'm good.
I know, but I'm saying like as a producer or a former producer, I think you should listen to it at least for that. Same thing I told you about the Alchemist joint. Like you don't even listen to it for the rap. Like listen to the beats. Like it's not hard.
He's stubborn. That's all.
I'll give it a listen and I'll give my production answer next week.
All right, cool. That's all I asked for. You ain't even got to judge the rap. You said what?
Don't they make instrumental versions of it?
No, not these.
I mean, you could try to look for it on YouTube.
Yeah,
maybe
you can try to look for
somebody
them on
edited it.
YouTube, maybe, but
You ain't gonna find no off rip they posted.
Alchemist tends to make instrumental versions of albums that he's done. I don't know if he did one for The Great Escape. I could look that up, but I don't think he did.
John, what's your favorite song on this album?
You already know the answer, dude. You keep saying it.
I just want to hear it. Pop out real quick, man.
Man, I'm not
For
gonna
the
do it.
fact of like Schoolboy Q is on that song, I'm gonna actually listen to that song because I want to hear some
want to
School.
crib walk as soon as you play it.
I'm
You
gonna
get that stuff.
because like
It's been a minute since you heard his voice. I get it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, you.
Yeah, he was real. That beat was real tailor made for him.
Man, that shit catered to everything. One of my other favorite songs on here is GRGP.
The video just dropped for that.
Say less. One of my other favorite songs, that song with him and Jordan Ward, Won't Wait.
Yeah, I like that song. I really like the song with Alchemist on there. That was decent.
No, I wasn't bad. I like that beat for sure.
So, if you asking ratings, don't ask. You know what the answer is.
I was going to say bias answers only.
Yes, it's all biased. I can't even...
Bias answers only.
Because if even with the one little song I don't like, it's a 10 for me.
Yeah.
10. I don't know if Cooler Bugger listened to it. You know, he said 9. I'll take that.
Well, we need Days Loaf though, right? You know?
Okay, so you got what I'm saying. So you got what I was saying when I said that, right? Because I was like, I have no problem with it, and I done listened to about the album about a solid and full 3 times without just like picking songs I want to hit.
It's not the best song that them two have made. They've made a few songs together, and it's not the best one.
You know.
But it's honestly the second best one, if you ask me.
It's an auto-tune on that for me, for real.
Because the best song they made together is off of an album that came out a few years ago.
When she come on, it just knocks the song off. Every feature they got together, like she kills the whole song. Not in a good way.
I don't know. It's just this song. I ain't gonna speak on the other one. I'm too on this one specifically. It's like I said. It's just kind of like I didn't feel the same vibe when I heard I hop on this track. It just ain't sitting with me for some reason.
I don't know, man. I like the song. Yeah, I ain't to me.
I love the beat, and I fuss with the song as far as like everything else. It's just how she kicked it up kind of just threw me off. I was like, I don't like this.
I mean, he like working with her shit. It is what it is.
I mean, like, yeah, I peeped that, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get like a small little 6 little 5 little EP track from them maybe one day. But
Nah, don't do that.
oh, now you don't want them to do it.
Yeah, we good.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
We good on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
nah.
wow.
I'm saying
I'm
saying that not as a hater of Dej Loaf. I'm saying that as a fan of Larry Jones. If he decides to do that, I will listen to it. But that's not nothing that I personally am looking for. Martin, you nasty as hell. The mere fact that you got a thing in your hand for fucking Blue Malnati's of all things, says a lot about you.
This came in my mail.
I don't care, man. The fact that it's coming to your house is fucking me up. Like,
I'm trying to figure out why they came to my house is the real question, because I've never been there in the past years. I think they just sent out their little holiday thing. Maybe I was just on their list.
What's next?
Well, I want to talk about like a few singles.
Oh, I do want to speak on one album that I actually gave a listen to. I only listened to it once, but I actually really liked it because I'm in love with her. I listened to the Lola Brooke album.
I did.
It wasn't bad.
I did too.
It wasn't bad at all.
I haven't heard nothing bad about it.
I really like her. I like her raps. I like her delivery, even though she sound like. I like that shit. So.
One that was funny. Pissed Off is one of my favorite songs on there.
Which one?
Pissed Off with Fresh Montana.
Oh. Well, you know. No comment on.
That's all this is. I was like, I know.
Yeah, all in all, it's a solid project to me. I wasn't expecting it. I'm glad I got it.
Yeah, I didn't even know she was dropping the album until like 2 days before it came out.
I think everybody just dropping stuff because of the holidays at this point.
Now I want to talk about some singles. So if y'all didn't know,
say that again.
If y'all didn't, I want to talk about like 2 singles. So if y'all didn't know, Busta Rhymes got an album dropping soon.
He does.
It's supposed to be executive produced by some pretty amazing producers.
Cool and Dre, I know.
No.
I thought it was Cool and Dre.
Executive produce? I said executive produce.
I thought it was Cool and Dre. Is it somebody else?
It's Timbaland, Swiss Beats, and
Oh, yeah, right. He went to fucking... Yeah, okay. You're right.
yeah. So, yeah. I'm very, very much interested in this project. And I'm never interested in the Busta Rhymes project.
Hey, stop that disrespect.
His last album was good too, though.
Stop that
Yeah,
disrespect.
it was good.
Stop that
it was
disrespect.
good.
I was just finna say.
I'm talking
that
about-
was just you 2 years ago talking about the last album was good. So I don't
Yeah,
wanna-
it was good. It was good. But I'm just saying,
Wasn't that in your top 10 too for the albums of the year?
no, it was not. No, it was not.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, it was not. But like I said,
All right.
yeah, this single with Young Thug though. Yeah.
Free Young Thug, man.
Hold
Yeah.
on real quick. I think somebody finna try me. Hold on.
I love how he said, "Hold on, I gotta check somebody real quick."
I think I'm finna get tried, y'all. Just stand back.
I mean, Dej Love said a song about "Try Me."
That was the only good song. Shit.
I ain't gonna say
Stop
the
that.
only good song,
Stop
but
that! You stop that!
yeah, you want
That
to
man
talk about.
old.
You want to talk about the single? What was the single? Was it that song he dropped with Thug?
Yeah, that was really good. That was
That
really
was decent. I like that.
and then another single that dropped, Damani with My Story. That shit was fire.
I didn't even know he dropped. Yes, I did. I didn't know he dropped that.
That shit. The video came out today. That shit was fire.
I know Dirk dropped a song.
Oh yeah, also
That
Dirk.
was decent.
Yeah, it was solid. He did the.
Honestly, bro, I don't want to hear another Only the Family collaboration album. I really don't.
It's gonna be like 95% Dirk though.
Nigga, I seen the track list this morning on Instagram. Let me go look at it. What's Here you go. First of all, Dirk is only on. Well, actually, you're right. Dirk is on most of these songs. So I don't understand what's the purpose of releasing a collab album when I ain't gonna call them subordinates. I'm gonna call them your homies. When your homies only own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs.
So technically,
It's a Dirk project. I mean, it's a Dirk project just because he's on the majority of the album.
I think this is a marketing move because he was supposed to drop the deluxe around this time. And he said, no, I'm going to do another OTF project because of possibly like trying to push his artist as best as he can. I guess.
You need to do a better job. I think they need to do a better job of promoting themselves, if you ask me. I'm not saying they don't. I don't follow these niggas on social media, but,
Right.
you know, I don't know if they pushing themselves. I know exactly who all these niggas are just because I live here, but, you know.
Yep.
Sounds about
A couple of these niggas, I don't know them, but I know who Booney Mo is. I know who Duty Low is. I know who Buka is.
There's another single. I don't know if y'all mess with Anne Marie or not, but
She toxic. I don't mess with toxic music.
this shit is fire. This My Obsession.
Did
That
she
shit.
stab somebody?
I don't know.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Stuff that alone, I don't even know if I want to listen to that. But then again, I can't really say that because niggas be out here fucking young girls, and we still listen to them. So, damned if I do, damned if I don't.
They say crazy females got that box though.
They can keep that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, look here. Fuck that. I'm grown as hell. If good pussy come with stabbings, arguments, fighting, breaking my shit, you can keep that good box over there.
Oh man, and look,
You can keep it over there.
It takes a long, hard lesson for you to say that and mean it. That's all
Exactly.
I'm saying.
Martin, know my
nigga.
struggle?
Nigga, you know my struggle.
Keep that shit over there, bro. Please.
Man, look.
Now, thankfully, I never experienced the breaking shit or the hitting me or none of that, so I'm good on that. Martin, on the other hand, you know.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. Hey, look. Ain't nothing broke, but damages were made.
Dealing with the fifth after she
Exactly.
Hey, look, it's that after the BS, that after the BS cooler cat they get you.
Yeah,
Let me tell you something.
that's Mike Epps. That's Mike Epps.
What you had an upside down on the couch? You gonna take it down like that?
Man. Wait, what was the question?
You done had an upside down on the couch?
Oh, fuck the couch. We got the floor, the bedroom, the kitchen, the desk, the chair that go to the desk.
Nigga had us spinning off the ceiling fan.
Man, look, I would love to try that, but you know, at trajectory, and I like my women to have like a little girth on them, so you know, I don't want to break no fans.
Right.
But you know, danger lives. Point is, the more risky you get into it, the riskier and the more questions you have about if that biscuit is worth it.
Oh, man.
No, you look, they say risky to get the biscuit, but at what cost? At what cost?
You know, everybody crazy. You just gotta find that one you can put up with.
That's exactly it, dude. You just gotta find one that shit. Honestly, you gotta find one that makes you crazy.
Yeah.
As long as we insane together, I know that's all that matters.
So Martin, you listen to this Trippie Redd?
So, my thing with the Trippie Redd is I haven't fully finished it, but from what I see, what he's going with here,
Trippie Redd.
Come on. Give us the Trippie Redd review. Come on.
Yeah, give us the Trippie Redd.
Come on.
let me be honest with you.
Trash, wasn't it?
Trippie Redd.
No, it wasn't. Here's the thing. It wasn't trash, but it's like if you was gonna drop this, you could have gave us a whole better love letter to you than what you gave us the last time you dropped one of them love letters. Because all those songs that was on that track, on them tracks, should have been on that last love letter to you. Because that whatever he dropped in was duty.
Who was the love letter to?
Well, when he doing love letters, he normally just like either just got out of a relationship or like in a relationship. So the love letters it just be like the love songs, but like the breakup songs at the same time.
Shit.
y'all
But still, it's just the fact that you gotta have them other songs to balance it out in there. You just leave it all like I'm going through some things. Then that kind of throws it off.
Right.
It's literally, okay. So it's only 7. I didn't listen to. I think it was just Yo Pierre Slime because I had turned it off. I had got to work, and
okay, y'all. I got the confirmation. She wasn't trying me. It's okay.
I wonder what was going on over there.
That's okay. She ain't trying me.
Like I said,
I'll explain. Podcast is done.
Gotcha. So the only song I didn't really listen to is Yo Pierre Slime and St. Michael Myers. Everything else I listened to. And as I listened to these 5 out of the 7 songs, why weren't none of them on Love Letter to You 5? Because really, if I go back to Love Letter to You 5, there's Closed Doors, Wind, and Flowers are the only ones I really like that I actually play outside of this. The rest of this album could have been left off. But if you add these 5 to it, that would have bounced out this album.
Yeah.
This little EP was great for what it was for.
Yeah, I get why he did it. I think so. I don't know if you was paying attention, Martin, to what he was been going through, but he had a concert in L.A. and it was terrible because he didn't perform the best, and he ended up cutting it short and then just fucking leaving. So he didn't perform a full set. I think he performed like maybe 5 songs or some shit like that, and left. And then,
So he was on his Lauryn Hill.
I guess you could say that. Yep.
And the thing with that is, it's just like when you like. I mean, there's ways to go about it. I just don't think like everybody giving you a hard time and you just walking off and saying fuck it. I don't think that's gonna do any better.
All right. Yeah.
I feel like you should just thug it out.
Right. But to get back to the project, it was solid for what it was. It gave me old trippy vibes. I like Van Keith Allen. That was cool. And I like
and 7 a.m. in Ohio.
Yeah, I like
My
that
favorites.
too. Yeah, that was cool too. And he also is dropping a full.
I feel the need to disrespect me.
He's also dropping a full album at the end of this month. So yeah, or it's not the end of this month, but on Black Friday, basically. So we'll see what if he's gonna be in this same direction.
Anybody catch DJ the Chicago kid?
Who?
I tried, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
I was about to try it. So from just off first song listen, seems like he's going in that what's that route called? Silk Sonic route. He going in that route.
He did what they supposed to do.
Right. I did that. I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to hear that from him.
Stop hating on that album.
I'm not hating on it. I'm just like,
Bugging, not you.
I don't know if I'm ready to hear BJ the Chicago Kid doing that. So I'm just gonna press pause on that for a minute. Just wait.
He sound like D'Angelo a little.
Okay. Well, then you need to hear him live, my brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it.
You need to work on this. You need to work on it expeditiously.
Yeah.
He come back.
Yeah, when I seen him live, he was pretty damn amazing. So,
Was he?
yeah.
This song with Coco Jones though. Oh.
Yeah, anything Coco Jones touching right now is pretty much gold.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know what I want to talk about now. I know DNA don't like this topic, but we got to talk about it because we a music podcast.
Oh man, I'm ready.
DNA's least favorite subject, the Grammys.
Oh shit. Hey man,
We gotta talk about it, bro. We gotta talk about it.
can we like push that a little bit further back or something? We ain't even talking about Chris Brown yet.
Because guess what? By the time we push it back, the show gonna be over.
We need to talk.
In other words, he said we talking about it.
It's like getting teeth pulled. Like you gotta get it done. I got
Because
questions.
okay. Like,
But no, I'm gonna let you cook with what you had to cook
First.
with. We don't have to talk about it.
let's just get to the elephant in the room, the rap album, but the best rap album. Let's start there. Can we talk about the nominees? Let's just talk about that.
I mean, the nominees was kind of what I expected.
Let's just talk about
I
that
expected it too.
because I don't really want
I
to.
didn't know what else. I don't know what else you thought was.
One of them surprised me.
Which one?
Killer Michael.
I didn't. That's not surprising.
I didn't think they was gonna give him that.
I figured I was going to be in there.
Oh no! Judging by the fact that album is amazing, and if you know what you know, you would have probably been like, man, they better nominate it. But if they wouldn't have, then you'd have been like, man, fuck y'all. So I was shocked that they did it.
See. Before you say the nominations, now like,
ain't nothing really wrong with the nominations.
I know that.
Nominations I just expected.
I'm just like, okay, the Killer Mike thing. Let's just start there. The Killer Mike thing. He that shit didn't shock me because of like, it was like too. He's independent technically, but it was too like talked about on the mainstream level. Like you had everybody talking about this album, but it was never like. But like I said, he's independent. So, and then you also got one of the a legendary producer in charge of the whole thing. So it's like damn near like, if you don't put this in that category, then it's like you almost like what you're gonna put in replace of that.
Exactly.
So yeah.
I mean, they ain't had too many other options.
Right.
Honestly.
Well, the only other option would have been Doja's, and I think that's really.
It came out too late.
It came out too late.
Right. So yeah.
Somebody said Gunna. I almost snapped.
No. There's no heat on that album whatsoever. It's just the one song.
They were saying how.
Look at the yeah.
They basically were saying what y'all just said. Like, "Fuck You Man" was one of the biggest songs of the year, which it was. No taking away from that. Mm-hmm. But the album itself, I'm a Gunna fan, but for what it was, what it symbolized for him, all day. But the album itself is slight. You know what I'm saying? And this is a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All I know is we going to Rolling Loud, all of us.
Grammys, no. Now, Fuck You Mean would have got a Grammy nomination. I wouldn't have been mad at that just because of the sheer popularity of the song.
What?
Fuck You Mean. If they would have got a Grammy nomination, cool. For the song itself, not the album.
I mean, it's still. Did they announce that? What a rap song of the year? No.
Yes.
Oh, they did?
That's why I got mad. But we ain't talking about that yet. Don't even look it up, because I tell you. So DNA, what you want to talk about the album? What's wrong?
No, I was wanting you to say the nomination.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, this for y'all. Travis Scott, Utopia. Mm-hmm. Like we thought. King's Disease 3. Like I thought. Heroes and Villains, which is a nice surprise. Michael and Her Loss, which is actually a no-brainer.
So this is my issue with this. So the like I was saying about the Killer Mike thing again. Like I know Killer Mike is not gonna win this, but it would be nice. I would rather him win this over Drake winning this.
Is it because how you feel about that album in general?
It's about just off of like replay value. Like I'm not playing a whole lot of that Her Loss now.
Shit, I am.
I'm playing maybe 5 songs, and I'm playing a lot more Killer Mike.
I feel you.
Just off sheer just like lyricism and quality.
For sure. Understood.
So I mean that's just me though.
I agree. I mean,
and then the like, see like the Travis Scott thing.
We
Like
all call that though.
he's now if he don't get majority rules, me thinking he's not gonna get this either. Like Travis Scott not gonna get this either. Like, but he's still gonna get the Grammy win because he was on Her Loss.
No.
So
Get a win.
so if he gets that win, how would that affect what he's gonna do next? Like, that's
okay,
got me
okay.
thinking. That's got me thinking. Like, is he gonna be okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
And what the fuck will he do next?
All right, so I'm gonna get this to what's your name? Martin.
I'm weak. What's your name?
I don't even know if I want to answer that. Yo, so here's why I'm mad about Best Rap Song.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's nominated.
Right. Okay.
Attention by Doja Cat.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why that song
That's not why I'm mad though. Barbie World by Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice.
sounds about accurate.
That's not why I'm mad though. Let me keep going. Rich Flex.
Really? Really?
I'm dead serious. That's not why I'm mad either. I'm cool on that. Scientists and Engineers by Killer Mike, Andre 3000, and Future.
How they hyped it up, I kind of figured it might have got a nod.
Here's why I'm mad. Even though I get why, it's just...
I swear to God, you better not say what I think you're going to say, but go ahead.
Just Wanna Rock by Lil Uzi Vert.
It's not a song. That's a snippet.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
the intro.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You got
Like I
like
said, I get why. I get why wholeheartedly, but it's just like,
At the Grammy,
Okay.
He's talking about MTV Awards.
this
I
my
get
question for you though. Like
you said what?
this is my question. Are you going to be mad if it wins?
Wholeheartedly.
Oh, okay.
Because
After the songs,
the
man, I would be.
it's really gonna show that the Grammys, even though the Grammys' credibility has been shaken for years, right? If they give Just Wanna Rock the Best Rap Song Grammy, that means that it's turned into a fucking popularity contest. That's gonna solidify it. Because think about this. Somebody in here, I'm not gonna do it. Somebody in here tell me the lyrics to that song.
Oh, sure. I just want to rock. Body, yada, yada.
Does he not say that for the entire?
Shorty want a body, yada, yada. One time. Pick it up. Both
Don't-
times.
ain't that the whole song?
Basically. The song in whole is a minute and maybe like 20. Hold on, I think.
That shit is an interlude.
That's a microwave single.
Oh shit, bro. Oh man, bro.
The song is actually 2 minutes long and 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I was shocked. No, 2 minutes and 4 seconds, but still.
It take longer to warm up leftovers.
Exactly.
Man,
That's about what it took me to warm the spaghetti up I just ate.
that's a hot pocket.
I'm done with that because there's more. It's not necessarily bad, but there's more.
I'm scared to find out now what all I've heard so far.
Best melodic rap performance. For those of you who listening that don't know what that is, they basically reworded the best rap song collaboration thing.
The best rap song with a tune. Well, I mean, with a nice.
Now I don't understand why this song is here because it's not really her. She don't really rap on this song, but "Low" by SZA is nominated. Don't know why.
It's Travis Scott.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out what I couldn't think of what I was going to say.
That's right.
His
That's the
fucking
song
name.
with him on there. Okay. All My Life by Dirk and Cole.
Boy, if that get that shit,
That's gonna get that. I'm confident
I ain't
on that
done.
one for so far.
I ain't done yet.
Let's hear the rest.
Spitting About You, Drake and 21.
Then we're right back to square one.
Doja Cat attention and I know why, but sitting on top of the world, Burna Boy and 21 Savage.
This man.
I like that song.
I do like that song, but
I would love it to win, but it's not. But still,
I honestly agree with y'all. I think Dirk gonna win that.
It's between Dirk and...
It's tough when that spin about you in there.
Man, when Spin About You came on, I said, oh, no.
It's tough when that's in there.
It's Drake and 21 together.
It's Drake doing what he do best.
I'm about to tell... Nah, yeah.
All right, look. Now, here's a little bit of breathing room for you next. Best rap performance. Each one of these categories has some shit in there that I just don't understand.
Okay, best rap performance. Let's go.
So the Hillbillies.
Off rip, that might win.
Yeah, it might win. That's damn near gonna win. Love Letter by Black Thought. If y'all don't know what that song is, go listen to it. It's actually very good. Rich Flex, Scientists and Engineers. Now this is the one that pissed me off. Let me get in the camera when I say this. Players by Coi Leray.
Busta Rhymes.
I don't give a fuck who.
What's this category again for performance?
Yeah.
But you asked why is that there, right? You asked why is that there?
Oh, I know exactly why.
Oh, okay.
He just doesn't
That don't mean
understand
that it should be there.
Okay.
Right.
Do you agree?
I mean, it's popular.
Hey, I Just Want to Rock Mate is in a category it shouldn't belong to. So at this point, I'm shocked.
At this point, nah.
It's popular, bro. You can't.
It's a popularity contest with the Grammys. We know this.
You know that's going to... See, like, this is... You know what's crazy? It's a lot of women in these categories, right?
That's great.
And it's a great thing. And
It's just what they choose and ain't what I would pick.
I would be happy if just one of these women won. I would be happy. But I don't think any of them are going to win.
I think the best chance would probably be SZA.
That's technically still a Travis Scott win, too, but I don't think he would be happy about it.
I mean, like I said,
What Cool to Bugging at?
you right there.
All right, this for you, real quick. Got best progressive R&B album.
Progressive, I guess. What, new up and coming
That's
artists?
urban?
R&B artists?
I don't know if that's what I would say. I would more so say more
Best sophomore year?
more contemporary R&B. More of that shit that's like the scissors and the blacks and the such.
Okay. So the middle of both.
Yeah. SOS. Diddy's The Love album.
It might be your window right there.
Who? It's The Love album, the Diddy album.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, that's the winner right there.
It's an album called Nova by Terrence Martin and James Fauntleroy. I've never heard of that, so I might have to go check that out. The Black album that just came out, The Sense I Have of Love and shit.
Wasn't that great?
And Janelle Monáe's The Age of Pleasure, which is the album I think should win. That album was fire.
Somebody, there go a Grammy winner right there, possibly.
That Black album was not that great, but
It might be Diddy though. Diddy might be the winner.
no, I don't know now.
I think SZA gonna win.
Yeah,
though,
I think
to be
SZA
honest.
probably gonna go and
Because
snatch
check
that
this
up.
out. Both SZA and Janelle Monáe are both nominated for Album of the Year, right?
Shit.
But they not going. Yes, they are, bro.
Shit.
Who else in that category with him?
But you talking about a category that's hella stacked with white people, like Taylor Swift, who's
Probably
damn
the
near
real-
gonna win.
the
She's gonna
real
win that,
winner.
no doubt. No doubt she's gonna win that. I think,
What?
personally. But
She redropped in 1989.
it's not even that. It's the album she came out with of original material, the Midnight's joint.
Yep.
She's nominated
did y'all
twice
hear-
for
did y'all
Album
hear
of the
the-
Year.
You said what?
She's nominated twice for Album of the Year.
Taylor Swift? Fuck no.
Oh, I was about to say.
Just once.
Okay.
Nah, I was just gonna say.
Why would they nominate her for something she already won for?
Yeah, I just asked. I didn't.
Like, if I recall correctly, I think 1989 won Album of the Year.
Okay.
Which technically mean. Would that technically mean Kendrick got one? Nah, if they wasn't specifically talking about the song.
Nah. So you talking about SZA and Janelle Monáe in the category with people like Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Lana Del Rey, Miley Cyrus. Like, come on now, G.
Well, I mean, one, they beat out, like, at least two of those. So they're fine. It's just their biggest competition is just going to be Taylor Swift, which probably is going to win because let's be real here, G. It's Taylor Swift. It's her year
Taylor
right
Swift.
now. It's her year, G. It's her year.
When is it not her fucking year? Anytime she drop an album, it's her year. There's only been probably a handful of times where that girl released the album and didn't win Album of the Year.
Man. The only way it ain't going to be her year is if Kendrick and J. Cole change their mind and drop this album. There you go.
Even then, they won't. No.
Well, I mean, I might give you that.
Exactly.
It's possible. You know, I give you that. Hey, look, I'm just saying that's our only hope. That's like Goku and Vegeta fusion.
No,
That's our best bet.
Listen, okay? Listen.
I'm just saying impossible things is the only way to beat Taylor Swift.
Listen to me. This is how you know times are changing, bro. Last year, both Beyonce and Adele were nominated for Best Album of the Year. And fucking Harry Styles won. Harry Styles, bro. We are living in different times now.
I could let Chris tell you that album would probably be a good argument.
Fuck Chris. I don't trust him just based off the fact that and this is no disrespect to his woman, but he impregnated a white woman, so his opinion is now. Oh.
So you mean you just assume he saw white folks off Red Puff?
He been sipping the Kool-Aid for too long.
Funny as hell. You mean the unsweet tea?
No, it's Kool-Aid.
It just ain't got no sugar.
Is the Kool-Aid we make? Is the Kool-Aid they get?
It's the Kool-Id they make. It's the Kool-Aid they make.
The pre
So it ain't got.
Oh, that don't count.
Yeah.
Shout out to the nigga loving white women.
I was gonna say that's Kool-Aid Jammers.
Anyway, this is my point. I'm going back in time for a second just to finish my argument. Taylor Swift won Album of the Year 2 years ago. That's the last time she won, was the 2 years ago. And the time before that, I believe it was, give me a second, because I believe Billie Eilish won the year before. She did.
I was gonna say. And God forbid, the next time she drops an album, she breaks over Travis Kelce. Boy, she finna run that whole. She finna damn near take the rap category. I'm about a century. Let you play it. She finna have every football player dish she could think of.
Real quick. Let's see.
Really?
So that's the last time she won the Album of the Year. I think the time before that was like 2017 or 16 or something like that.
Okay, real quick.
No, that was Adele. I'm sorry.
Real quick, getting off of the Grammy subject real quick.
We ain't even gotta talk about that no more. I'm done.
Oh, cool. Y'all seen?
Real quick. Apparently, Andre 3000's new album, A New Blue Sun, is available on vinyl.
That's what's up.
Okay.
You can pre-order the vinyl for $84.99.
$84.99.
And it'll come to your house. No, it releases January 26, 2024.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, you ain't getting that shit for like 3 months. Damn near 3 months, you might as well say.
Yeah.
So by the time it ships out, it'll be February.
So they put out the Rolling Loud Miami lineup.
Did you see the change they made as well?
Yes, I did, and also
I'm not mad at that change. That's what Uzi not headlining Sunday. Future and Metro are, which I'm perfectly fine by that. That's why I said we're going to Rolling Loud this year.
Fuck
So-
that, Larry gonna be there.
So,
I think he gonna be on the. I think he on the same day. I was just looking at it.
so
Maybe a different day.
and also Metro
Really?
Metro said that the album is coming before that. And
That
Rolling
probably
Loud,
sounds about right.
Rolling Loud is in March. So how soon do you think he will drop it?
Either December or January.
Okay.
He might drop it right before that. Who knows?
February. I'm calling February.
Oh, basically that's like a
Early
month.
next year though. For sure.
It's like a month and a half of learning the songs, but okay.
Yeah, you're right,
I say
John.
early
He on
next year.
Saturday. It might be early January for all we know. I'm telling you.
All right.
All right, so check it out. If we do go to Rolling Loud, we might as well go to all 3 days because none of the lineups are horrible, but the best lineup set is Sunday, and the other 2 days is Friday and Saturday. And it's like a handful on each one. It's like Friday, I guess you would go for YG and Tyga, Party Next Door, Ray Sherman, Nicki, Tekka, and Sexy Red if you're into that.
She pregnant.
She's gonna be pregnant and on Rolling Loud stage.
Bro,
Oh
let me
my
tell you
lord!
something, okay? I ain't saying she did it because she didn't perform at Rolling Loud, but Cardi B did a whole tour while she had her daughter in her stomach. So
I was just
ain't
gonna say,
nothing-
I'm like-
there ain't nothing that these women can't do.
I was just gonna say, women push themselves to do shit like this.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying? She hot right now. You really think she gonna sit her ass down while she hot?
Man.
No.
Yeah,
Fuck no.
nah, she not.
And then Saturday, this one it get really dry, but you got some heavy hitters that hold the fort. You got
Fuck
Post.
Larry.
You got.
Larry.
I'm reading the headlines.
Larry.
Post. I now look. You was giving me hell about saying pop out, so I ain't gonna say nothing.
Larry.
All right.
Speaking of Larry, my CD gonna be here soon.
Lucky. I gotta order mine when I get paid next week. What's name? But yeah, Post, Suicide Boy, Summer, Sean. Apparently, as a guest one, they got blurred out. Mary June and whoever Bones is, and then you got
Sean
people
as in Big Sean.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
I got something Martin might want to talk about. I just thought about it. Did anybody in here know that Camp Flognaw was recently?
Yes, I did. No,
And I remember
That-
what Tyler
that-
said, which was quite
bro,
entertaining.
I
Did
would.
anybody watch any of the live streams?
I did not. I just saw a clip of him performing "Who That Boy" and that shit looked crazy.
Hey, look, he put the whole. If you didn't watch it, for those of you who
Prime.
listen, no, fuck that. He put the whole. He put his whole performance on YouTube.
Oh, nice. I gotta watch it then.
But
Now, people were upset because Kendrick Lamar and Baby King performed and they didn't live stream, which I figured because I know how Kendrick be, because he didn't live stream for Lollapalooza, so it makes sense.
also, they kind of heard of how he would. Well, they not heard, but but people was expecting new music from Tyler, and he was like, "Well, I was expecting to have a father. I guess we're not getting things we want."
That was funny.
That shit took me out. I said, "Well, you can't get mad. He ain't wrong."
Hey, look, when Buddy
Bro,
said
he
when
just-
Buddy said the estate sale was his new music for the year, I already knew what it was. So
Yeah, no, it's
That's a
hold-up for the
lot
year.
of. If you think about it, that's a lot of music.
I was gonna say you won't possibly even get anywhere near new music talk till about February.
Yeah, and plus, on top of all of that,
With a
his
summer
heroes, the guys he look up to, his heroes, his idols, never put out music super fast, bro.
nigga, the clips was there. Enough said. The clips was there.
Speaking of, did y'all hear what 3 Stacks did with his with some of his songs?
What he
How he
do?
went to Tyler to create a house and was with Frank Ocean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
This man said while he was playing the songs, this man Tyler Creator was over there picking out between his Louis suitcases.
That man rich as hell, bro. Anyway,
Then said this man, it sounded like you're chasing a butterfly through the garden. So I guess that's the kind of vibe we're getting from this album. Chasing butterflies through the garden.
hey Martin,
What's up?
I think his set at Camp Flognaw beats Lala. 5. Let me read it to you. Let me read it to you.
Read it to me.
Lemonhead was first.
Mm-hmm.
Then What's Your Name? Then Lumberjack.
Mm-hmm.
Then Boredom.
Mm-hmm.
Then 911 Mr. Lonely.
Mm-hmm.
Then Who That Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Then She.
Mm-hmm.
Then Yonkers.
Mm-hmm.
Tamales.
Mm-hmm.
IFHY.
Mm-hmm.
See You Again.
Mm-hmm.
What a Day. Dogtooth. I Think. Earthquake. New Magic Wand. And Sorry Not Sorry. Yeah, this is better than the Lala set. I'm sorry.
But realistically, it's only got to beef up by like 4 or 5 songs.
You're right,
That's
but
why.
it's still better.
I mean, I'm not arguing with you, but think about it. One of those 4 or 5 songs we didn't get until after. So
You're right.
that's a caveat. So I mean, I'm giving it to you, yeah, but I'm
But you know what? I'm gonna say this though. The only time that Lala got this set beat out is the fact that he did, what's the name of that song? Tron Cat. That's the only one. Because he did that at Lala. So
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. I gotta actually find my recording of Tron Cat. I can't find. Put it like this. I got all the recordings from when he went through Igor.
Well, let me tell you something. It's nestled nice and neatly between videos of you smashing fat women. So
Actually, it's not in that category, sir.
I didn't say it was in that category.
It's in my concert section.
I'm talking about when you go to all your pictures and videos, it's nestled right there in the middle.
I don't go through that trouble no more. I go through albums. I got it categorized. And anything that had anything to do with me, with my after school activities and nasty times, that's in private land.
Yeah.
You only get that if you got my face as the password.
I already know what Martin be doing. He doing what these women be doing and taping his phone on the ceiling.
Oh shit!
Not taping on the ceiling. hey, look, that's for them niggas that truly want to be OF and porn stars to the dedication.
That's funny. But no, back to Kind of Fog for a second.
Mm-hmm.
So people was mad because Kendrick and King didn't live stream they set or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know exactly what was performed. I know they did Family Ties. I know they did Savior. I know Kendrick did ADHD. I know he got a haircut, which I already knew, but it was finally confirmed.
Low cut Kendrick coming back.
Oh no, it's not low cut. He got a fro now.
Yeah, he got a fro.
King growing dreads now. What else?
They trading places.
I guess so. Tyler came on stage while they were performing the Hillbillies.
With that random ass dancing he was doing.
Yep. I don't know what else they did.
I just seen the pro now.
I don't know what else they did. I wish I knew what they said was, because I'm pretty sure that shit was fire. I think they should. Oh no, Kendrick just got off tour.
So, did anybody listen to this Chris Brown album?
Yep.
What did y'all think?
I got it real quick before we go into that.
Give it another chance.
Before y'all even go into that Chris Brown, y'all know Baby Keem dropping a short film for the Melodic Blue on December 5th, right?
He about 2 years too late dropping that, but
I mean, we finally got an announced date for it, so.
Yeah.
And look, we can't talk about nobody being late because, not Call of Duty. GTA is finally dropping the trailer for their game in December. And it's been 2 years.
That's right. That's absolutely
Hey, it ain't never too late to do nothing now at this point. I thought I'd be not on this earth by the time GTA 6 to come out.
Is it too late for me to save my soul?
I mean, you tell me, Bucko. You tell me.
I'm asking you. You said it's not too late.
I mean, look, the way GTA 6 came out, or if it ever comes out, you have time and availability.
You said it. I'm just going.
No, you're right. And I, like I said, I thought I wouldn't be on this earth by the time GTA 6 was even announced to coming out.
Exaggerating. You knew it would have came out by then.
It's supposed to be a female antagonist, ain't it?
They doing
I heard it was a
Bonnie and-
female and a man.
Yeah, they doing a Bonnie and Clyde type thing. So,
Anyway, it's set against the backdrop of modern Vice City, so I'm already happy about that.
let me see the trailer and then I'll continue my thoughts.
It's finna be lit.
I'm telling you, niggas finna throw prize by the wayside, all that online content they put out.
So yeah, you
Chris
got
Brown album.
you. Kuda say he got to re-listen. I also have to re-listen.
I don't have to re-listen to shit. It was a solid effort from the light skinned man.
I mean, it's not better than Breezy. It's just cool.
It's not, but it's still
just
a
a cool-
solid effort from the light skinned man.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's just a cool little tape. Like, I like Sensational. That's on You. No One Else. Midnight Freak. Make Up Your Mind. And Feelings Don't Lie. And Red Flags.
Red Flag was fire.
Red Flags was definitely fire.
I heard he sampled a Cole song. I don't remember. I think it's January 28th.
It might have been. I gotta re-look.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm like, I can't even think about it.
So salute to him for giving Cole some more money.
Saying though, like, he ain't overrated to y'all though.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I knew this was coming. We've been waiting on this. Yeah, Kuda Buggin, tell me why you think Chris Breezy is overrated.
It's just every time his album come out, like people acting like Jesus dropping or something like that.
You said the who just dropped?
Like people be acting like Jesus is dropping the album or something.
No, that's how people act when Beyonce dropped.
Yeah, her too. She, you know, I ain't gonna.
No, we can't talk about her, bro. We can't do that.
I ain't gonna do it.
No, I personally won't say nothing bad about it. I don't know about these niggas, but
I'm good.
don't say that, bro. That's your catchphrase. Usually when you say that, it's bad. Don't say that.
Oh my god.
Well, you talking about
I'm good to the extent of I will never say anything bad about Beyonce on this podcast.
Man,
That implies that you would say something bad about her off the podcast. You gotta be political.
It won't.
correct, sir.
I bet you that shit won't get recorded.
Shout out to the Beehive.
Yeah, shout out to the Beehive.
We don't want no
shout
smoke.
out to the Beehive, but I ain't listening to every Beyonce album.
You say what?
So shout out to the Beehive, but I don't give 3 fucks and a nickel about a Beyonce album sometimes.
Sometimes.
Most times. Damn near all the time.
If
It's not that they bad, it's just I
Not
don't
for
want to be
you.
careful. Right, there you go. But y'all beating around the bush. Say it ain't for us. We ain't gonna really like them.
Nah, this is some quality shit on some
It's
damn
quality
Beyonce
shit.
albums now.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if I had to choose one, it'd probably be Lemonade, because that's the one I probably listen to the most.
Lemonade traumatized me.
I don't know why. It just opened up your eyes to reality.
Oh, no. You don't understand. I'll tell you the story after the podcast today.
Yeah, I do it.
4 is that one for me.
You said who?
4, that's the one for me.
Oh, 4?
Yeah.
See, everybody got one. But other than that, there ain't nothing bad to say, nothing good to say.
Beyonce, the self-titled joint.
Auntie B doing her thing. That's all that matters.
Damn, she is auntie now, ain't she? Shit.
Auntie, mama.
But I guess
It's when did everybody start liking this Caribbean type style music though?
When
when
rap started
Drake did
becoming
it?
the same. When rap started being the same. But basically same thing that John said when Drake started doing it.
Yeah, those.
Oh, you mean like you talking about Afrobeat? That's what you talking about.
Yeah. When New York drill got overly played out.
Yeah, when honestly, bro, let's be honest. African reggae music. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been around forever.
Why we
You know.
just can't? Like, why these artists, they just can't let them do it? Like,
You said what?
And Drake gotta have a turn at it. Like,
Well, if you know what you know about Toronto and Canadian culture in general, I'm not making excuses for the man. I'm saying if you know what you know about Canadian culture and you know about Toronto, you know that Toronto is made up of a lot of Jamaicans. So it was around them. So it's not a surprise that he was influenced by it.
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. That's
Sounds
why.
about accurate.
That's
Do we
why.
need Chris Brown to do it?
No.
Every album?
No, we don't. But you know, he's Chris Brown, and
He can do what the fuck he want.
Them shits.
exactly in the words of Chris Brown, who's gonna tell him to not do it?
Yeah.
Did y'all see his interview with what's her name?
Bro,
What's the name?
Tony Marco.
Oh yeah, I ain't see it, but I heard about it.
Yeah, now all of a sudden out of nowhere, him and Herb got beef.
Well, man, no. First of all,
That was
Herb
cap.
got beef for him, not the other way around.
Nah, you're right. There you go. But still,
Chris Brown probably didn't even think about my boy Herb.
right.
someone posted on Facebook. They said Herb gonna lose this fight because you
Oh, you talking about a man
you
who
can't
can
be
do
the crackhead.
karate moves?
did multiple backflips.
And he not no hoe. So it's like, what you gonna do? Herb, like, this ain't like normal people. You know what I'm saying? Like, he done proved that he ain't got no problem smacking somebody. So,
I was gonna say, my man's phone Rihanna.
He not so- he not so-
tell.
he not your typical R&B nigga, okay?
Yeah, what I was trying to say. I think, yeah, Chris Brown, man, he said the most cockiest shit ever on Drink Champs. He said something on the lines of, I know I'm butchering the hell out of this, but everybody write it for me, or everybody sing it, but it's gonna sound better when I sing it.
He ain't lying either.
So, like, yeah, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I went across this reel on Instagram, bro. I'm not gonna say that. Damn. I respect Eric Bellinger, but
I knew you was about to say that.
but he's a way better writer than he is singer to me.
I
Tell
mean,
me.
bro, let me say this, okay?
We talking about vocals. Just strictly vocals?
Come on now, Cooler Bucket, don't do that to yourself.
Oh, man.
You just called this man overrated, but don't do that to yourself.
I was gonna say is he saying one thing over the other?
That's part of what makes him overrated.
Why? Because he can sing?
Chris Brown, he's all right vocally. He's all right. He's not better than half the people he think he's better than.
But
I ain't gonna disagree with that one.
if you talk about,
Strictly vocals. You think he's better than Usher?
oh no, we're not talking.
Of course not.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
I knew that thing was
Eric Bellinger.
Oh my God, here we go.
I'm talking about Eric Bellinger writing some of Chris Brown's biggest hits.
I mean, you go look if you really get down to it, you can write a great hit.
Bro, let me tell you something. Okay? Just when on this subject, y'all trying to keep this podcast going for hours upon hours. We could talk about this forever. Let me tell you something, okay? In R&B music, we all know that these niggas don't write their own songs. Half of them don't. They just don't. It's not in them. God gave them the beautiful talent of singing, but they can't write a song and say they fucking life. Some people got it where they can do both. Some people don't. Chris Brown is not one of those people. That man can sing and dance. And no homo, but he, women love him. Women love him. I was going to say something else, but I'm just saying women love him. He a triple threat, bro. He got the women, he got the talent, he got the vocals. That's a perfect market. That's a perfectly marketed R&B artist right there. All I need is niggas to write for him. He can't write for shit. He can rap. That's the crazy thing. How can you rap, but you can't write a song, or you don't write songs? I'm not saying he ain't never wrote no song.
Right.
But recently, I don't know too many that he wrote like by himself. Same thing with my boy Usher. Quiet as it's kept. A lot of the songs that Usher been on that are hits or classics, that nigga didn't write. Right. That nigga didn't write that shit.
You can say, and you can say the same about Tyrese too.
We ain't talking about him. And that's not to say he can't sing or none of that. We just not talking about him right now.
He said all this don't
Got back together, nigga.
Oh yeah, him and Genuine and Tank, yeah, they finally stopped acting like girls.
Yeah.
And actually sat down and had a talk like the grown men they supposed to be.
And I think the biggest issue was money, and Tyrese got enough of it.
Exactly.
Shit crazy.
So that man got money off of everything else.
For real.
Buku money, boy. All the movies he did and all the investments he made, boy.
What any Fast Furious movie he was in paid.
Exactly.
This nigga
off of rip, their budget is ridiculously stupid.
This nigga is literally in the last Fast movie. He's playing himself. He's not even playing the character.
I mean, aren't they all at this point?
I guess so.
Vin Diesel plays Dominic Toretto perfectly because other than a couple key parts of Dominic Toretto's personality, that's just Vin Diesel.
Yeah, but
okay. So here's the point. Here's the point that I'm trying to make. Mm-hmm. About Usher, real quick. Look at his best album, Confessions, right? How many of them songs that was hits do y'all three think he wrote?
Maybe two.
Maybe one.
Maybe one, huh?
I'll be generous and give him two.
All right, bet. Here you go. Jermaine Dupri.
Could be none.
Jermaine Dupri, bro, wrote both Confessions and Burn.
The name itself don't even surprise me on who wrote it either.
You funny as hell.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Around that time, that's when Jermaine Dupri was damn near everywhere.
Motherfucking, That's What It's Made For? Bad Girl? Y'all know who wrote that?
No, tell me who wrote that.
Motherfucking, it had a bunch of writers on it, but the main writer was Janet Jackson producers, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. They wrote them songs. Who? Did you just say who? Who said who?
No, I said who isn't like I didn't hear you.
Oh, okay. I said Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Damn.
If you don't know who Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis are, they used to be, they used to run with Prince back in the day, and then they got popular by producing for Janet Jackson. They wrote them songs. You feel me? Like Usher didn't write none of them songs, bro. He got writing credit. He probably co-wrote a couple of them songs, but Jermaine Dupri, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, Rico fucking Love.
Tell me you get writing credits because you're performing it.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
So I mean, they can quote unquote say they wrote it all they want.
You know.
But
it's like, and you know, just to say this because you know niggas been talking that shit since 2015. But let's not act like Drake didn't write 30 Hours for Kanye. Let's not act like let's not act like Drake didn't write what's that song he made? What's that song Alicia Keys got? The Unthinkable Joint? Let's not act like he didn't write that.
My whole thing.
Let's not act like Drake didn't write Diddy's verses on Yesterday with Chris Brown.
Man, look, one, if they thinking Diddy out here writing anything. That's insane.
Diddy writes songs. He don't write raps.
I said what I said.
I said what I said too.
Okay then. So we in agreement that we respect each other's opinion.
The track record speaks for itself, sir.
Basically, you're right. You wholeheartedly right. The track list speaks for itself. I think honestly the whole argument of did they write it though kind of thing should go out the window unless we're talking about a super lyrical ass artist that has sit on that pedestal of it.
Bro, the lines of writing are so blurred in R&B for sure. Cause it's like, okay, rap was built on the notion that what you were talking about in your songs, you either actually wrote it or you actually lived it. And if you didn't do neither, then we don't respect you. But the way that rap works now, honestly, bro, who cares?
Yeah, don't look at that.
Because if you want to go into that, if you want to be realistic, to make an R&B song is easier to make than an R&B song. An R&B song is easier to make than a rap song off of what you describing anyway. Because think about it. In R&B, you could paint like a whole fantasy of how your love and your emotions are, plus what happened. Because it's basically storytelling. Versus rap, you got to come up with explaining that story while also making it being a punchline or a bar or something that's catchy enough for people to actually give it or a rhythm or a flow. Versus where me singing something or doing an R&B performance is easier for me to write something that I can sing versus me writing something I can rap because the flow and cadence is so different.
Mm-hmm.
So I just honestly like I said, so like as far as like you said, it's so blurred because it realistically doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, the performance is what's gonna sell you on the R&B tip, realistically. Because think about it. If like let me see. If anybody else on Beyonce songs, performance level could be great.
She writes a lot of her songs, but some songs that she put out, she didn't write.
And that's fine, but I'm saying that the fact is, that's what I'm saying. The whole writing thing really don't matter. It's the performance that sells in R&B. Because somebody could sing Chris Brown's song and be a good singer, but are you gonna really think that performance was fantastic if Chris Brown his actual self sung it? You're probably not gonna say it was bad, but you're gonna look at Chris Brown's more. You're gonna enjoy the Chris Brown's thing. As I'm saying, it's all about the performance and performer. Back when they was talking about that whole Drake thing, then they released a version of the song that what's the name wrote for Drake that Meek supposedly exposed.
I think it was what was it, 10 bands? Was it 10 bands?
Yeah, it was 10 bands. Cause I remember that beat, like the original beat was supposed to be like slow as shit.
If I remember correctly, I think Buddy only really had the fucking.
He had the first verse done. He didn't have nothing else done.
The first verse and the hook, I believe.
And like I said, it wasn't even finished at that time. So
and the first verse didn't even. It sounded like the verse that's actually on the song, but a lot of the words were changed
because the BPM was so slow. The original beat was supposed to damn near be a slow, methodic ass song if you think about it. Because that beat sounded so goddamn slow. It sounded like it was a chop and screwed already. But it's like, put it like this. So you saw the difference in that.
Yeah.
Put it like this. Even if we put Drake on that unfinished version of that song, you're still going to listen to it for Drake the performer, not Drake the writer. All right. So that's what I'm saying. I just think in the standpoint in R&B, that's really what you're looking for, the performer itself, the eye candy, the vocal candy, I guess you would say in this situation.
Yeah. So
that line's too blurred to even go down because you could say damn near 4, 5, 6 people that you know could have wrote a song on them because it's open game.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have nothing else. Seems like y'all have nothing else.
I saw something about what's the name complaining about his daughter Coi Leray.
Fuck Ashby.
Nah, fuck that.
I mean, it wasn't nothing like. I mean, he had points on what he was saying. Like as far as like trying to say she was like poor and living in the car and stuff. He was like, you came and visited me and stayed with me months on end during the summer. Why are you? She painting that fantasy about like living the hard times, which she probably could have.
Bro, we could sit here and talk about a bunch of bullshit that we don't need to talk about, like the Will Smith thing that just came out, or Keke Palmer's drama with her baby daddy. Or,
I heard that voiceover. That shit was funny.
That shit was funny. Or we could talk about, the hell that is looking at.
And what you telling me is it's time to, in the words of Mariah Carey, it's a wrap.
Bro, I do want to talk about one other thing before we wrap up.
I'm weak.
Did anybody in here besides me and DNA watch the first person shooter video?
No, I didn't get a chance to, but I know they copied that chess scene from Cristiano Ronaldo and what's the name.
They did, but the whole video as a whole is absolutely hilarious.
I gotta check it out because I've just been seeing like snippets of that shit. And
It's really good though. It's a really good video.
bet.
So if you haven't seen it, check that out. That's it for me.
It definitely Drake definitely spent some money on that shit. He
Drake usually does.
he also
Was it
did
Star Pack
something.
this time or is it just them?
It was just
Say that again?
Was it Star Pack this time or is it just them?
It's them.
Yeah, it's just he also did something interesting that I didn't figure out till after I was like, oh yeah, he did do that. I forgot. And also he also did something that could possibly happen but probably won't happen because of, I don't know, maybe a lot of work has to go into that, but we'll talk about that next week.
True. Indeed.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.